And so that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, the Rattlers 35, the Blazers 7. And for Small, he'll walk out of here with the Player of the Game award. For the Blazers, they're off to a rough 0-2 start. That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 12. I'm Brad Nessler saying so long. For Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, we'll see you next time.
I can say I wasn't expecting to win my first few games at UAB, but I was not prepared to lose in this fashion. The way we just made mistake after mistake, it didn't show any promise. The future didn't look so bright, but we always have next week. Yeah.
And that's the end of the ball game, and our final score in this one, the Red Raiders 38, the Blazers 14. And for Nelson, his play here today has gotten him recognized as our player of the game. For Texas Tech, they're off to a 2-0 start, and they're going to look to keep their momentum going. And for the Blazers, this is not how they wanted to start their season at 0-3. So that wraps things up in another game of NCAA Football 12. For EA Sports, Aaron Andrews and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.
When you lose to the one guy that always blogs, always posts comments, long paragraphs on the Dynasty website, I mean, let's just say that loss does not go away quickly. I mean, this guy, he knows how to refresh your memory to let you know how sorry you really are. And we're just trying to get past this. And against Auburn, we're going to try to get past this and start a new winning tradition here at UAB.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up.
Yeah, you heard it right. In their stadium.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. So that's an 8-play, 81-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
This is the win we need to get our team rolling.
He may have changed things up here.
Hey, we got them in the defense we want. Just go ahead and run the play. Run it to the backside. Let's go.
Pitch out, and he hits him hard at the 31.
This year I learned the difference between a 5-star recruit and a 2-star recruit.
Smith back to pass.
Yes!
And he's
yes!
taken down at the 45-yard
That's the kind of play we need right there.
There was good
Hell of a way to
pressure
step
coming
up.
in, but he stood his ground and
That's the end of 3, and get ready for an action-packed fourth quarter with this game all tied up.
Hey, look, fellas, we're right where we want to be. Let's shock the world here. Look. This is why we get you up 6 in the morning. This is why we lift all the weights. This is why we do all the sprints. For moments like this, in their house, let's go shock the world. Let's go.
Now he's scrambling. Fires incomplete, knocked away.
this guy is.
Come on, he's. Oh!
He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Come on, guys, you got to make those plays. When you're David fighting against Goliath, you only have so many rocks. He's taking off. Come on, Smith. Come on, Smith.
They'll bring him down at the 25-yard line. About 9.
We can get this. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple.
Tipped away.
That's what the defensive back coach likes
play,
to see.
man. This is a hell of a play. You have guys that's selling out like this for their team. I mean, that's what you want. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 4th down, we got to go. We're the underdog. We're not supposed to be here right now. We got to give them everything we got. Oh, yeah. Nice move, son. Come on. Hit him. Yes. Heart of a lion. Oh, yeah. Turn it. Turn it. Turn it. Turn it. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's how you push. That's how you push. God damn. Can we block this guy? Can we get a hand on him?
That's 4 sacks.
3rd and long. This play right here puts our season in
He drops
perspective.
back. Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
Yeah.
That one sailed on him.
4th down, less than a minute to go. We got to go for it, fellas.
Smith back to pass.
Somebody make a play for me.
Fires incomplete, knocked away. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
And that should do it. Our final tally in this one. The Tigers, 20. The Blazers, 13. As we wrap this game up, Kirk, what final thoughts do you want to share?
You just can't take anybody on your schedule for granted. Not even the biggest underdog. I'm sure they won't make that mistake again. Auburn did not necessarily play their best game, but they did survive anyway. Don't think for a second that just because you're favored big, the other guys can't stay with you for 60 minutes, because that's what we just saw.
And for Fenton, his reward for a solid performance is our Player of the Game honor. For the Blazers, they couldn't have imagined a worse start than this as they fall to 0-4. And for Auburn, the season's still young, but they're going to need to keep the momentum of today's win going if they want to overcome those early losses. So that wraps things up in another game of NCAA Football 12. For EA Sports, Aaron Andrews and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.
When I accepted the job at UAB, I was full of excitement. I mean, I felt good about myself. I felt like I was indestructible. And my right-hand man came with me, Joe. Joe Smooth Talk, one of the best recruiters of all times. I would say that to this day. I mean, I'm ecstatic, but Joe is feeling like we're trash right now. I'm like, come on, Coach Joe. You have to be strong right now. We're a team.
Look, Coach, if anybody knows we're a team, it's me. I know about team ball. I've been with you from day one. I mean, I've seen every person you brought in. I've been here from the ups and downs, and I'm still here. I'm just saying, I know you got to hear what's going on. I mean, I know you hear it.
Well, hear what?
Come on now. Come on. They're talking.
No, what are they saying?
Look, lean forward a little bit.
What are they saying?
They're saying we might be out of here.
Oh, man, get out of here, man. You can't be serious. You can't, man, don't feed it to that, Joe. I mean, people are always gonna talk and say things like that. Don't buy into it, man.
Well, it's really not me. It's Tamika. She overheard some of the booster clubs talking about it the last game, and they didn't really know who she were, and there was just like a big explosion, and she just started going off, and then
man, your girl runs you, man. Look, tell Tamika to come by tonight, and I'll talk to her. Tamika, I can't believe you're doing this. Coming over to the dorms late at night like this.
He told me you want to talk.
If anything, your husband needs your support right now, and you're put more pressure on him right now. I mean, Tamika, you got to do better than this. I can't believe you're actually acting like this.
No, you ain't. I told Joe before we left Florida.
Please, are you kidding me?
Mess.
Oh, excuse me, Coach. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me.
I quit my job in Florida to come out here to this country ass town. And now y'all might get fired because they losing, these sorry players. Coach, I don't have nothing but the utmost respect for you. But I'm not finna lose everything we work for.
Hold on now. We in Birmingham. This ain't that country now. Come on.
Coach, I understand. I know what you're trying to do here, but I like you as a person. But look, I'm not finna lose everything. We work hard for this little country ass town.
Look, Tamika, I understand your concerns. And things might look a little rocky right now, but we're going to turn it around. And I just expected a woman of your stature to understand his situation.
Oh, hold on now. You can keep your mind games, little bullshit talk. I'm not the one for that. Fuck that bullshit.
That did not go over like I planned.
I don't give a damn about a blazer. Somebody need to blaze this whole bitch and burn this motherfucker down. Fuck this. They don't know me. I got the wrong motherfucker up in this bitch.